Plate Breaker. If we get Plate Breaker, we win. Do we still win? Gosh darn it, we still win. Alright, so Galakrond Warlock is actually hidden OP. I'm currently 6-0 with it. And let's just say playing Plate Breaker and destroying the warrior's armor when he's at 3 HP with 30 armor and thinks he's perfectly safe is so nice. It's so nice. But currently, right now, I've played against a Paladin. I won. Demon Hunter, I won. 2 Rogues, a Priest, and a Warrior. And I've won all of them. So currently I'm 6-0 with this deck. It's quite strong. The general gist of it, other than cheesing out, is getting soul fragments into your deck for maybe a good Sociologist play, along with just getting out some pretty decently statted minions and tons of 1/1 imps that the opponent can't deal with. Like, Rogue cannot deal with this. You generate too many minions, they cannot deal with it. A lot of their minions have low health, and you just kind of kill them. Not to mention the fact that, this deck does well against Paladin, because Plague of Flames and Brittlebone Destroyer destroy those big 8/8 Divine Shield taunt minions and other pumped minions, so you can very much slow them down on that front. You don't have weapon removal, and you do struggle a little bit in a Demon Hunter, but you do have some taunt, which is nice. You do sometimes get to generate a big board with Shield or Galakrond the Wretched, and if you're able to get a taunt off of him, it can be nice, and it gains you 5 armor. You also have Nether Breath to gain a little bit of extra health if things get sticky. Then, if you manage to make it to turn 9, you can Alexstrasza yourself back up to 15, and during all of this, you're developing a wide board of 1/1s and chipping his health down too. So, I don't know. I think it'll be a bad matchup, but Demon Hunter's not getting played that much because Paladin is so prevalent, and I think that because of that, Galakrond will be really strong. Not only that, but you also have Soulfire and Nether Breath for some burst damage at the end, and the turn before, maybe you could set their health lower with Alexstrasza. It all depends on what you have. And for the question of the day, what is your favorite dual class and why? Also, for mulligans, just basically keep anything that gives you soul fragments, and then Dragonblight Cultist, and that's basically it. And Veiled Worshipper can be good as well. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's jump into it. Alright, so he's also not going to have any armor. Plate Breaker might not ever end up getting any value, but that's fine. That's okay. The point is we have it in the deck, and it's going to be fun. I don't think I want to keep Shield of Galakrond either. I think Shield of Galakrond is a bit slow, but at the same time, it is a taunt minion. No, we're going to get rid of it. We're going to hope for, like, Dark Skies or some early removal. Maybe a Nether Breath, a Spirit Jailer could be good as well. School Spirits is fine. Not super thrilled with this matchup, though. Let's just say that much. We're probably going to life tap 1 time in total, and then after that, probably not do much else, because I don't want to take more damage than I have to. That's fine. A little bit upsetting, but ultimately still fine. School Spirits doesn't kill any of his minions. School Spirits now kills off the 2/2. Is it worth it to play it? I'm going to say yes. I think it is actually kind of worth to play it. Get Soul Fragments into the deck, which is never a bad thing. I mean, yeah, it's never a bad thing. It's not like I'm playing Quest and I could accidentally draw one for free. No, this is just objectively good. Mana Feeder Panthera. Is this worth a Dark Skies? I want to say no. But I also don't want to take damage. No, we can Devote Maniac and kill off the 1/1 and leave myself with a bit of a board. It leaves 2 damage up on the board for him, but leaves some minions out on the board for me, so I actually think it's fine. So let's see. What do I want to do here? Turn 4, Marrow. Turn 5, Lapidary. You have another Spirit Jailer? Oh, man. This is going to be a big Sociologist play eventually, and I'm going to need to figure out how to beat it. I get Dark Skies. No, I can't. Dark Skies actually doesn't do much here. He kills off a 1. We kill off the 2/3. We drop Shield of Galakrond. We have Soul Shear, actually, which could be nice, but we don't really want to use it now. We'll just drop this and then hope that he doesn't have Sociologist, like, on curve. Kill that. Pass. No Sociologist on curve, please, sir. There's a Soul Fragment. That's super good. That makes his Sociologist a little bit weaker if he ends up playing it next turn with the coin, which I could see happening. I don't think it's actually that weird. Coin Glavebound Adept. Probably. Double trade? Oh! It's not Glavebound Adept. That's interesting. He's running the Kobold Spellkin. Weird. Weird. Soul Fragment's not bad. We can just kill off a minion, actually. Do I want to just straight kill off a minion? It does make me take less damage. Let's do that in Soul Shear, I guess. You can't coin Sociologist anymore, which is nice. I think we just go face with these and leave the 1/3 up. And just push a little bit more damage. He could play Shard Shatter Mystic or something, and it could be bad, but we're gonna have to just hope that he doesn't, right? Lifesteal Weapon that he just drew. It's not that big of a deal. He could Blade Dance, or he could just try to go for... Okay. Nothing? If that's it, I'm fine with that. Mana Burn, fine. I'll just Lifesteal, or I'll just Life Tap this turn probably. 1/2, we can kill that off, no problem. Leave myself with a decent board. We've invoked twice, so we do get to draw a lot of cards off of this. So instead of Life Tap and taking damage, I think we just play this with the Spirit Jailer and pass. We play this first, obviously. That's not bad. If we need to, we can just play this for some immediate health. Play some more Soul Fragments, kill that off, go face. We want him to use a Blade Dance before we play Galakrond, though. I think it's just safer in general. Or if we need to, we can Galakrond Hero Power. Plague of Flames. Ooh, okay. This is what Dark Skies is for, though. This is what Dark Skies is for. We planned for this. We literally planned for this. Not to mention the fact that we can soon finish our Invoke and get 4. Really soon. So that's 9. That's 8 damage that I need to do. Dark Skies does kill. And then we can just play Shield of Galakrond instead of Life Tapping. Because I don't really want to Life Tap anymore. I think that Life Tapping's a little bit scary. And then we just play Shield of Galakrond. The reason why I think it's scary is because if I Life Tap and I take too much damage, he might be able to burst me, but I might Life Tap like next turn or something. We'll see. We'll see. We just dealt with probably his biggest power play, so if he wants to Blade Dance, go face, by all means, dude, go ahead. Yeah, it's fine. That's actually good for me because that means I get to play Galakrond more consistently. 2 3s. Not ideal, but that's gonna be a lot of damage, actually. That's 7 damage coming into my face. I do have a dragon, so Nether Breath is on the table. I could go boom, Nether Breath, Hero Power. That's 7. We could Hero Power first, actually, and see what we get. That's probably smarter. Boom. We'll just kill it off. I think I want to play you. Even though technically it's cheaper to play the Devote Maniac and to Plague of Flames, I do think that having the Rush just in case could be good as well. So even though he's at full health, I'm at 24. We're going to play Galakrond next turn. We'll be able to play Kronks the turn after that. We're fine. Just no more Blade Dances or something. Or Skulls. If he Skulls a Gul'dan, it's fine. He'll draw Soul Fragments off of it. It's going to be a great situation for me. Blade Dance. Ooh, that actually wasn't even that bad of a Blade Dance. I mean, it wasn't great, but it wasn't bad either, actually. Not bad. We'll save you. Do I want to draw one last time before I play Galakrond? I think the answer is yeah. We're not going to draw any more after this anyway, so we'll just do that one last time. Play Galakrond. Probably kill off the 3/5 just for good measure, because he's got lifesteal and stuff. Unless we get a charge or a rush. Very nice. Do I even have a demon? Oh, I have a Spirit Jailer. I don't want a Spirit Jailer out here. I want to get Soul Fragments out of him, man. Getting trolled. Getting trolled out here. It's fine. We could potentially burst him with Alexstrasza next turn. So, we'll take it. How much damage is that? not enough. Silence? Ooh. Soul Shear, fine. Getting him down to 15, 18. Not a big deal. Not a huge deal by any means, but we do get to chunk him down to 8 and then 3, which is pretty good. You could also just play Kronk, so I think Alex Straza on his face and just slamming him for a ton of damage is better. Yeah, this is fine. We'll just slam him. And hope to get 3 more damage. We don't have any more dragons in our hands, so the Crazed Netherwing's not going to be that good, but that's okay. I think I need another dragon in this deck. I only have 3. So, I'm thinking about taking out the Sticky Fingers for a dragon, but I'm not sure. We'll see. We shall see. I might take out Soulfire for the dragon. I do think that it's a good finisher card that people don't expect, but like, we already have 2 Nether Breaths, right? It should be enough. Oh, I actually didn't have lethal there. He didn't have to concede, but thank you for conceding. Never going to be able to use this Plate Breaker, are we? It's just a useless card. I mean, a 5-mana 5/5 isn't the worst thing in the world, but I mean, it's not good either. Dark Skies is good in case he's aggro. I don't need Shield of Galakrond, but I could coin it out turn 4, which actually isn't that bad. Hello, Ecor 100 Hearthstone Extraordinary. Well, thank you, Luminous Lamp. I'm going to keep Shield of Galakrond because we can coin it out, and Taunt is usually pretty useful. You can quote me on that. Taunt is usually pretty useful. That's a quote. There's the Spy Mistress. We're going to probably take a decent amount of damage early, but that's fine. We've got Nether Breath, which is nice. If he's going aggro... Whoa. Whoa. He's committing a lot to the board early. I think I just Hero Power, see what he plays next turn. And then Dark Skies. We're going to take a decent amount of damage if we do this, though. But it's fine. We can afford to take a little bit of damage. Like, come on. It's fine. We got good removal. We got good heal. Maybe if he commits a little bit more, we can get some nice value.
Money needs
okay. Oh. Well, now we need School Spirits more than ever. Dark Skies actually isn't enough to kill everything here. What the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We barely do. Oh, man. We still do it. It's my best option. It doesn't kill the Reborn minion, which is actually perfect for me. Basically, as long as I killed off the 3/1 minion, we're fine. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill. Holy, dude. Oh, my God. Well, rogues can't deal with wide boards, so let's just develop a board real quick. Probably play Shield of Galakrond next. He's not going to really be able to do too much in the next couple of turns. We have Nether Breath. We have Soul Shear. We should be fine. Should be okay. Ideally, we draw a Veil Worshipper, but it's fine. Oh, no. I can feel a burp coming, and it's going to be big. Maybe. But no, it's not big. It's one of those, like, it's going to build on itself. It's going to build on itself, and it's going to be huge in a second. I was trying to hold it back as not to be rude to you guys, but you guys don't really care. Whoa, what? Why? Why would you shuffle that? Why would you shuffle again? What purpose? For why? Was it literally just to give him back full health? Oh, that makes sense. We're just gonna play Shield of Galakrond. We don't need to do anything crazy. We don't need to like double Soul Shear it or anything. He's gonna have to trade in. We can just use 1 Soul Shear next turn and be fine. Today played against a Druid in duels with the Scroll of Wonders passive, and he drew it turn 2 and gave him Guardian Animals turn 2. Well, that is a tilter. It really is, trust me. That's why I kind of don't like duels. I mean, I do because it's fun to pop off, but other times it's just like the opponent pops off and there's literally nothing you could have done. Like, even worse than standard in some situations. It feels... It's the reason why I don't like wild also. You know? Because, like, it just feels like some decks can be too strong, too fast. And, standard, I at least feel like... I feel like the meta's fairly balanced, to be honest. Interesting. You're gonna Shadow Step him again? What? Why? Are you literally doing it for just, like, a little bit of extra damage? Or a little bit of extra health? Because I'll double Soul Shear that mother hecker, dude. I don't even care. I'll do it and put a ton of soul fragments into my deck. Or we can just life tap kill it and we can soul shear something else. But I actually kind of feel like this is better than 2 soul shears because this can kill literally anything. So let's save that. Life tap. And then double soul shear because we have the mana. Let him play Galakrond this turn. He's invoked 0 times, so even if he does play it, it's only going to be for one thing. He's probably already drawn Kronks at this point, which means he's not going to get it for 1. So I feel like we're pretty fine. I feel like we're not even in a bad situation. Here comes Galakrond. Not really surprised. Whoa, dude. Whoa. Please draw me Plate Breaker. Please give me the one opportunity to actually... Oh, rude. I think we play Galakrond ourselves. We could save for more invokes. But with Kronks in hand and being able to generate a bit of resources and an already full hand, I think it's fine. We can always trigger him with the Nether Breath as well. Not terrible. I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, like, this is probably like a 4. Could be definitely worse, but it definitely could be a lot better too. But, like, having Kronks in my hand makes me want to actually, like, have the minions, you know? Okay. That's the one cost card he got. It's totally understandable. I get it. He's a god. Oh, we're drawing invokes now, are we? I see. Pretty sure most things die here. But I'm pretty sure he just continuously just, like, keep recreating boards over and over and over again until he can't deal with it. No need to hit with a 3/7. What he probably should do is play Kronks and either pump a board or do some damage. I can play Alexstrasza soon if he doesn't kill my board and do a good chunk of damage. And we still have Nether Breath. We're fine. Buh. We don't actually get to activate the 3 damage dragon, though. I mean, we could, but we can't if we activate Alexstrasza. But also, Alexstrasza's kind of big, so it's probably fine. So what does this read? And my health changed. Okay, so Alexstrasza should trigger this. I'm never going to be able to get that combo off.
Golden rare.
Darius Hearthstone. How's it going, my dude? Thank you so much for the follow. It means a lot. It means a lot. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of that at all. Not even slightly. Not even a little bit of a fan. So we know that he has Kronks in his hand for full mana. So all you have to do is just make it so that he can't actually do too much. And then we'll eventually just outvalue... Oh, we won't outvalue him. Maybe we get to burst him. He's such a good streamer. Everyone is playing those other BS modes, and here you are playing well and commenting and all. Well, thanks, man. I try my best. He does nothing. No! Why, man? I can't use my... Okay, if we play Alexstrasza, we can trade in and push a good amount of damage. I kind of want to play Alexstrasza and then just kill off all of his minions? Is that stupid? I don't feel like that's stupid. He just Kronkses, but like Alexstrasza doesn't die to Kronks. Sets me up to almost kill him. Or is there a way I can play Kronks? Kill that? No, there's no way I can do the damage. We'll just lower his health. If only we had Plate Breaker, am I right? If only. Honestly, let's just trade in a couple of times here because we know that's the one that dies. We know you're the one that dies, and I don't want him to Shadow Step or transform it, and we'll kill that off and pass. He has no Shadow Step, so he can't, like, Kronk, Shadow Step, Kronks again. It should be fine. I'll grow so fast. Well, hopefully, my dude. Hopefully. That's what the dream is. Oh, okay, so you have to... Oh, he's just gone. We will take the win, although I don't fully know if I deserved it, but we'll take it. So he's not going to gain armor, so Plate Breaker is kind of useless. He's also going to steal a lot of my stuff. But I think getting invokes and building up a board is not bad. We'll keep... It's a 5-mana 5/5, but it's not actually good, so we're going to get rid of it. And we'll only keep one Devoted Maniac, because I don't really think keeping any more than one is really worth it. Most of the time it feels kind of bad to have more than one. I mean, I do have the coin, so I guess I gotta coined it out, but I don't foresee myself winning this matchup. I mean, I guess I could if I get a good Alex Straza off with a weapon out on the board and some good chip damage, but I feel a little bit skeptical. Little bit skeptical, but it's fine. Okay, so he's gonna get a big dragon relatively early, which is not fun. Not fun at all, but hopefully we'll be able to deal with it. Screw Priest, true. Actually running Plate Breaker, my man. Dude, I played against a lot of warriors for the last couple of days, and I was like, might as well, right? Like, there's no reason not to. I'm taking out maybe one extra dragon. I don't feel like it's that bad of a play, and so I did it. Do I regret it? Not even a little bit. Fully love this decision. It was a masterpiece. It was a great decision. Once I added it, oh no, for the past 2 days I haven't played against a single warrior ever since adding this card. But that's besides the point. That's besides the point. No, actually, maybe I played one and I just didn't draw it. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Let's just keep flooding the board though, because these 1/1s don't really matter too much to me. Like, they're just endless amounts of minions that force him to have to respond, right? But if we look at the stats, constructed, let's look at custom. Let's look at the past 2 days. Let's look at the past 2 days. Not active deck only, because, I mean, I did play a couple of other decks. What are you going to do? Ooh, not actually a big deal. Not a big deal at all. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, ranked. I've played against two warriors in this time out of a lot of games. 7% of my games have been warriors. So 2 out of about 30, I want to say 28. 30 out of 28 have been it. So double or just single trade. I'd rather have a wider board than one slightly bigger minion, because he dies to removal anyway, and just go face with these. Not bad. Anyway, we're gonna go back to current season. We're not gonna look at all leagues because I've kind of been goofing off recently, experimenting with some interesting decks, so it's fine. Must feel good to destroy 30 armor. Well, I haven't been able to do it yet. Trust me, when it happens, oh, it'll feel good. Oh, it'll be great, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to do it, which is the kind of bad part about all of this. Wave of Apathy means he doesn't steal as easily, which is good. Coin, then play this. What am I looking for? Spirit Jailer could be really good. Worst case scenario, I'll just soul shear my own minion. Like, I don't think it really matters that much. If he can do 4 damage, he can do 1, I feel like. Like, I guess he could do 3 with, like, a Penance or Holy Smite, and I just saved him a little bit of damage, but it's not that big of a deal. I was hoping for a couple of things that we did not end up getting. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think it's a Dark Skies turn after we hit face, because we have enough damage to kill off everything. If I had room in my hand... No, wait, we can Brittlebone, or we can Nether Breath and then Brittlebone this, which might not be that bad. I do think brittle boning the 8/8's good, so let's do that. We heal up a little bit. We don't get full healing, but it's a priest, so it doesn't matter. We killed that. Hope it's a weak minion. It's not a weak minion. We hit his face then. We'll save it for Dark Skies later on then. That was kind of lackluster, but it's fine. We have more cards. We have extra good draw. If we can get Galakrond, we're chilling. We're fine. No, I don't remember that, actually. Dang, did you play Platebreaker once? I feel like even if you have the match against Warrior, it's the bottom of your deck. Knowing my luck, it probably will be. Apotheosis on the 7/7 for sure, but that's fine. Okay. It still does damage to his own minions, which means we can just Dark Skies and wipe everything anyway, which isn't that big of a deal. And then play the Dragonblight Cultist, and then if we can draw Galakrond, that's sick. We draw a Spirit Jailer. That's not bad. It's a little bad that I drew a Soul Fragment, but it's fine. Dark Skies, like I said, then you and you, I think. Or you, then you. And then just try to basically flood the board is what I'm trying to say here. I mean, I could do this and this, and I won't overdraw, and it thins out my deck a lot. We'll do that, actually, instead. I like that play a lot. The reason why I like that play is because I can play Dragonblight Cultist and Galakrond on turn 10 and get a giant board, or just, like, play him whenever. Okay, he steals the 1/3. Please, 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 not the 5/4. You know you don't want to steal the 5/4. Oh, you already know he's going to steal the 5/4. That's kind of lame. But I think we just outvalue the guy, honestly. We can Soul Shear and then Sociologist. And this basically just gets a ton of minions. And the reason why I'm doing this is because with only 2 cards in his hand, it's less likely that he has Soul Mirror. And then even if he does, that makes a potential Galakrond play or like Invoke play that much better, because he's already used a lot of his best removal. So I'm actually perfectly fine with this. We can maybe finish him off with Netherbreath Soulfire next turn, depending on what he does. Priest without infinite cards and a full hand the whole game? How? Honestly, man, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It's kind of crazy. No, it's going to be Wild Pyromancer, and he's going to play some cheap spells and wipe my board. No. Maybe not? How much damage is this? Please? Ooh, that's good. How much damage do I have now? With Crazed Netherwing, that should be lethal regardless. Like, we just go full face with this, right? I'm not even doing the math. Maybe I should. But I'm not going to. I'm going to just base it on my intuition that it's plenty of damage. You're a dragon. And then we also have Soulfire. But let's just wipe my board for good measure just because we can. And we got him. Does this deck run Plague? Yes, I just have not drawn it. So. Dude, oh my goodness. I play against a ton of warriors. I switch decks. I throw in Platebreaker because I think it'll be fun. Boom. No warriors. Oh, it's tilting. I think I want to keep this because I have the coin. And again, like going wide and these extra 1/1 tokens are just so good against Rogue. They don't know how to deal with it. They really have no clue what to do. Thoughts on upcoming expansion? Any cards I'm excited for? I'm excited for all the cards. Blizzard can do no wrong. I'm excited for literally every single card Blizzard is trying to print. Meta predictions? I think Pure Paladin's going to still be good. They get a cool new legendary and a couple of good cards. I would like to see Dude Paladin. I actually would. Are you trading in? Are you crazy? I am a very slow, control-y based deck, and you don't push damage? I will happily take that. I think that the new Face Hunter card's pretty cool. I think that it gives Face Hunter a cool, like, late game potential. It'll probably go into, like, a Highlander Hunter in my prediction. I think that it'll be, like, some sort of Highlander. But then again, that might not be very good. We'll life tap one more time. We're not going to overdraw next turn. And then we'll just start playing Little Lackeys. And try to not get overrun. Blizzard can do no wrong is very controversial. Obviously, I don't mean that. Obviously, Blizzard can do a lot of wrong. And they have in the past. Oh, I was like, what the heck happened? Why didn't he get minions? But then I remembered, wait a minute, that's only a Warlock thing where you get 1/1s. Backstab's fine. Is he gonna get a big Edwin? No. He's getting some lackeys, though. That's fine. Some good minions. Oh. I mean, we could basically wipe the board here with School Spirits and Soul Shear. Get some Soul Fragments into the deck. Oh, shoot. We can't actually even kill the 2/3. Is it even worth it if we can't kill the 2/3? I think we just play this and wait it out. It's just a good tempo play. We can do some crazy stuff in the next couple of turns. It's fine. Hopefully we can draw Galakrond, though. That would be super nice. Kind of went Dark Skies. If I don't get it, it's fine, though. He had a pretty good 2-drop there, though, which is not what I like to see. Not at all. Really kind of disappointing. Rush into what? Like, Eviscerate or Backstab or something? Eviscerate into trade and then just probably go face? Ugh. That's fine. That's fine. He takes some decent damage, but I'm actually not that upset about all of this. We can just put a ton of Soul Fragments in my deck, or just go with Crazed Netherwing now and wipe the board. I didn't even realize I had another dragon in my hand. This is definitely the right play with this Spirit Jailer. I probably should have done that last turn, but I didn't. Oops. I think getting the Invokes was still fine, though, and it stopped a decent amount of damage, so I'm not too concerned about it. I just need to, like, play a little bit better, you know? Soul Shear. I don't know why I'm snapping my fingers so much. I don't know what's gotten into me. Don't Shadow Step. Transforms, fine. Oh, I thought he was going to Shadow Step that and steal my hand. I was going to be super sad. I mean, we can just fill my board, or fill my deck with these things. Like, we can go boom, boom, boom. Actually, I kind of do like the School Spirits play into 1 Soul Shear here and then trading in. Actually, I need to Hero Power first before I put too many Soul Fragments into my deck. Because I didn't want to draw too many of them, you know? It's fine. Plague of Flames isn't bad. Then Soul Shear trade in. Not that big of a deal. We leave ourselves with a 5/3. We got some good cards. We can play Kronks whenever to get some good Galakrond cards. Although with all the cards I'm drawing, I feel like I could draw it naturally pretty well, right? But maybe not. Whoa, what are you doing? Combustion? You know, all things considered, that's actually not a bad play at all. Dark Skies into you. Wipes the board, gets me an extra thingamabob. An extra Invoke is what it's called. That's the name. Then we can play you and you next turn. And then Galakrond next turn, honestly, and just go for it. I feel like Hunter's going in the Death Rattle direction. Potentially. I could see that. Give me that big dragon. Let's get it, dude. Let's go. Let's see it. He's invoked 3 times, by the way, so if he plays Galakrond, that could be pretty bad. Oh. Hit the 4/1. Hit the 4/1. So it doesn't die. Nice. I don't think I care about a 4/10, right? I think I just play you and you. And we'll play you next turn, and we just go face with this. I'm not too concerned. I'm not too concerned at all. I don't think he can kill me from here. He already used an Eviscerate, right? So his burst is limited. We've got Galakrond. We've got some decent ways of healing. We've got some Invokes. We should be okay here. Keyword is should, though. Backstab? Seal Fate, perhaps? Eviscerate? Fascinating. Fascinating. Wait, did he really trade this in? Why didn't he just trade the 1/2 in? Like, I don't think it was worth it to keep that. I really don't. Get to heal a bunch. That's always nice to see. I think I want to life tap one last time. before I play Galakrond as opposed to getting 1/1s. Soul Fragment heals me back up. Then we just play Galakrond because why not? Oh, he's gonna wipe my board, but that's fine. Not a fan of what's probably gonna happen here, but kind of doo-doo, actually. No, that's good. That's not bad. Okay, it wasn't actually that doo-doo. I think I coin out a Soul Shear. I mean, I'm not gonna use this coin anytime soon anyway, right? So I might as well just coin out Soul Shear to kill that, and then just go face with these two and kill off. I could full trade in, but he's gonna Galakrond, probably get Kronks, then wipe my board. But let's do it anyway. No, let's not do it anyway. I don't think he can kill me from here. He's gonna have to try to wipe my board. We've got a Soulfire in hand. He doesn't actually kill off the 6/6 or the 8/8 with Kronks unless he actually, like, trades in as well, right? So, most likely, we should be okay. And there's a chance he doesn't get Kronks either, because he runs 3 6-drops. Okay, he hits in, then he hits the 6/6, but then he has to hit the 3/3 because the 3/3 leaves a 9/9 up. Okay, game. Give me that Plate Breaker. Let me at least use it one time. Come on. Pog champ. 5 damage to everything. Ooh, he hasn't used Shadow Steps yet. He could Shadow Step it. The other rogue was the one that didn't have a Shadow Step, by the way. Kills the 9/1 with a flick. Interesting. Very interesting, actually. Plate Breaker. If we get Plate Breaker, we win. Do we still win? Gosh darn it, we still win. No, fine. We'll end it. But I just want to win with the card that I put in the deck specifically to do something, man. Lame. But fun. Okay, so Hearthstone Deck Checker is trying to launch currently. I think we just take Spirit Jailer for a good turn 1 play. I don't think this deck beats Paladin. I think this deck beats Warrior because it actually runs Plate Breaker. It's super fun. It's super crazy. No, this is just normal Galakrond. Yeah. If we can draw Soul Fragments on really pivotal turns to use the Destroyer, that would be ideal, but I'm not entirely sure if we're gonna be able to get that. Probably just gonna life tap, try to generate as much value as possible. We got the Plate Breaker. It's not really gonna be useful into this matchup, but it's nice to have, you know? Probably gonna play it turn 5 just for memes. Although we do have a dragon with Crazed Netherwing, so that could be good as well. I think I trade in and just basically make sure he doesn't develop a board, so that way he's not able to pump things up. Not bad. Healing up a little bit isn't the worst. It's not ideal, but I'll take it. Oh no, it's gonna echo a little bit. That's my bad. We could Dark Skies. We could School Spirits actually and kill it as well. I kind of want to just kill with School Spirits. I want to save Dark Skies because I think it'll be better for bigger targets. And then we're just going to be able to play other stuff later. We have other good 5-drops that can very easily deal with the board, so it doesn't matter too much. Whoa, that is huge. Oh my goodness, I did not mean for that advertisement to be as big as it is. We'll shrink that a little bit. We'll make it like that big. Oops. Fully priced Libram of Wisdom. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Gonna just, like I said, drop a 5-drop. I don't want to play the Shield of Galakrond because it has Divine Shield, whereas this can, like, chip things away. We can potentially get a good Dark Skies going. I could see this going well for multiple different reasons, so we're just gonna chill. See what he plays. Well, not ideally, but most likely it's gonna be like a Blessing of Authority or an Alder Truthseeker, the 4/6 taunt. That's what I'm expecting. Oh! Well, that wasn't what I was expecting at all, but I'm not actually that upset by that. I think we just hit him in the face and then play Crazed Netherwing and kill off 2 bigger minions for the price of my one smaller minion, or my two smaller minions. It's not a bad play. Hopefully we'll be able to finish them off soon. We've got two really good single target removals with the Brittle Bones. Potentially we can draw a Plague of Flames at some point as well. That 4/6 is a little bit annoying, but it's fine. Is he gonna hit the 5/5? No, yeah, he shouldn't. Yeah. We'll just life tap to take a damage, then Brittle Bone, go face. We'll play Soul Shear or something next turn, but we didn't really need to this turn. This deck's kind of popping off. I will say I think that the biggest weakness of this deck is a lack of early game, so it can get rushed down, but like even so, not that big of a deal. I think I'd kill that one off too with the other Brittle Bone Destroyer, personally. That's my expert opinion on this. I could also go with Sociologist, but why do that when I have Soul Shear in my hand and I could potentially play it along with Soul Shear next turn? So let's just do that. Nether Breath is fine. Brittle Bone Destroyer, go face. In fact, I'm so confident we're also just going to throw Nether Breath onto his face because it does extra damage, heals me a bit, and we already have super solid removal, so it doesn't really matter. And we'll see what happens. Taunt, a little annoying. Also a little bit annoying, but Sociologist should be able to get me there. Do I have lethal with Soulfire? 9/12. I can do 12 damage. That's not enough. So I think I should just go for a Sociologist play, especially considering he just did that, which is not that big of a deal for me at all. So I'm thinking Soul Shear on you. Then Sociologist, trade, go face for 5 more, and then just see where this goes. He's out of damage for the most part, right? He could have another Leap of Justice, but if he does, he has to have another form of removal. We've got Galakrond if we need to generate some minions out of nowhere. We've got Soulfire as well. I actually really like this deck. I really do. And he's done. Nice.